Greatness can be defined in many ways. When it comes to greatness in boxing, in today's era, the first name audiences from around the world mention is FLoyd Mayweather.
Nah, I know you tired of your situation. Arguing in all of the fights. Yeah, I know what you like. Just let your body be my occupation. Hold on, cause I'ma handle you right. Yeah, I know what you like.
This is an amazing performance so far by FLoyd Mayweather.
16 months after demolishing one of the greatest fighters of all time,
That was a stunning shot from Mayweather right on the button.
FLoyd has returned to the ring once again to face the most dangerous fighter in his weight class, vicious Victor Ortiz.
I was ringside for the Victor Ortiz-Andre Berto fight. When I left that arena, I was motivated to fight again. What better opponent to pick than a young, strong welterweight champion? They said, well, who's next? I said, well, I want my title back. Belt is green, and I like to make green, so I said we can make that happen with Victor Ortiz.
Throughout Floyd's career, he's consistently challenged himself. He's fought the best fighters out there ever since he turned pro. That's why he's the only undefeated elite champion that's out there.
His professional record, a perfect one.
People wonder, well, who can beat him?
Sí, Mayweather es un peleador muy difícil. Tiene mucha experiencia, es inteligente, es un peleador difícil para pegarle. Pero el poder que Víctor tiene en las manos, la fuerza que él tiene, lo va a dominar. Víctor es rápido también. Tenemos muy buena chance de ganar. Tengo confianza en que todo va a salir bien.
Who is going to win? Well, that's a difficult question. I can give you many reasons why Mayweather is going to win. The most important one, he's never lost.
The 41st consecutive victory of FLoyd Mayweather's unbeaten career.
You know, only the strong survive. You must suck it up and keep fighting hard like a warrior.
When you're undefeated, it puts you above everyone else. And you have that special ingredient. You know that you will win because you have the tools, you have a God-given talent to be the best in the sport, and Mayweather has that, and he has proven it.
What a left hook. This fight is over. FLoyd Mayweather has a knockout victory. A brilliant performance once again.
What makes a mega fight is the true suspense and unpredictability of who will win. Styles make fights.
Ortiz walked right through him.
Experience makes fights.
And Mayweather is trying to knock Oscar out.
But in the case of FLoyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz, you have perhaps the greatest fighter ever, undefeated, 10 years older, fighting Victor Ortiz, a young man who has either knocked out or knocked down every single opponent he has faced.
Left hand by Ortiz. Ortiz is gonna... Oh, my God! Unbelievable!
This fight brings me back to Roy Jones Jr. and Antonio Tarver too. And Floyd's about the same age as Roy Jones Jr. was. And Floyd Mayweather is a reflex fighter. He relies upon his reflexes. You drop one little iota of speed or reflexes, you open yourself up. And in this case, he's opening himself up potentially against a guy who has big-time power.
Left hand by Ortiz. Nunez eats an uppercut, and the referee steps in and stops.
We saw in Floyd's last fight in Shane Mosley where he got caught with a shot from a Sugar Shane Mosley that's not the same fighter that he used to be. Would not surprise me at all to see Floyd on the canvas in this fight.
Well, Floyd's not out to prove that he can take a good shot, because the whole objective in boxing is to hit and not get hit. But in fights, you're going to get caught, you're going to get hit, and that's what happens. He's been hit with big shots before, and he hadn't went nowhere.
Large body shot by Sugar Shane. Mayweather, as usual, looks very relaxed.
I am convinced that this young man is going to knock out Mayweather, and he is going to be the next superstar in boxing, right? He has the $1 million story, right? He has the $1 million smile, right? And he has a $1 million punch. You put them all together, and it's a quintessential man.
Yesterday's scores don't win today's ball games. I'm in the league of my own. You got the WBC, you got the WBA, you got the IBF, you got the WBO, and you just got, you know, Mayweather. I make it happen every which way.
I like Mayweather by decision. I think Floyd does go down for the first time in his career, but I do think he gets up from it. I think he rallies, and I think he wins a clear, unanimous decision, because I'm not sure that at this stage, Victor is ready for a guy with the skills that Mayweather has. Maybe in 4 or 5 years, when Victor is still a very young fighter, but right now, Mayweather is too skilled, too experienced, and too good for Victor Ortiz.
Floyd Mayweather's skill level.
He showed that he's a true champion.
Floyd Mayweather's conditioning.
He's fast.
Floyd Mayweather's application to the sport.
He's very accurate, and he got me.
He's going to be very smart about what he's doing, but I think he's also going to be aggressive. I think if there's one thing that came out of the Shane Mosley fight, it's that when Floyd Mayweather gets hurt in a fight, he knows how to react, and he has the heart, the will, and the strength to overcome it.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. The world can go against me. I'm still come on top. I got God on my side.
It's been the same old song for 15 or 16 years. You put him in front of me, I beat him. I have the remedy on how to kick ass. Come September 17th, I got the remedy already.
There's a knockdown on a left hook.
I sit back, relax, give me another check that I can put in my bank account and let it build up. I started as a young star and eventually got the power in the sport of boxing. Victor Ortiz is also known as a power puncher.
Straight left hand, he's not gonna make it. Ortiz counter dropped him.
I'm the biggest star in the sport of boxing. He wants to become the biggest star in the sport of boxing, so that's why this is called Star Power.
Mayweather versus Ortiz, Saturday, September 17th, live on pay-per-view.